Hi, welcome to Cooking Experiments, where I make some simple recipes at home to illustrate how easy and fun cooking can be. Now, I'm not a chef, and I don't do this as my day job. I'm doing this for shits and giggles. So today's recipe is an interesting one. We are going to make gnocchi with marinara sauce, and most of the ingredients that we're going to use are found in any household. So let's actually jump in and start.
We take about 500 grams of potatoes or 2 potatoes, 1 egg yolk which is beaten and ready to be used, about 100 grams of all-purpose flour. For seasoning, we'll use some salt, some pepper and a pinch of nutmeg, nice and simple. To make the sauce, we're going to use 1 medium sliced onion. We're going to go ahead and add 2 cloves of chopped garlic to it, lots of basil, about 8 to 10 leaves of it, about 400 grams of plum tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, and of course some salt for seasoning. We're going to mix all of this with olive oil as you'll see ahead. To make our gnocchi, we're going to use the grater and grate the 500 grams of boiled potatoes that we had. Next, we're going to go ahead and add the egg yolk. We're going to add some salt, some pepper, and we're going to go ahead and use a sieve to add our all-purpose flour. A pinch of nutmeg, and there you go. Our dough is ready to be mixed. We'll knead it gently without adding too much pressure, and over the next 5 minutes, this will get converted into a rough dough like this. You cut it into 4 pieces, and once the 4 pieces are ready, we'll take one of the pieces, add some flour at the base, and start rolling it into a thin cylinder. Keep rolling the cylinder till you get a diameter of about 1 inch, after which it's ready to be cut. As we start cutting it into small cubes, we have our first version of our gnocchi ready. But you can add some dips, which will make it have a little more character. And that is our final product. Next, I am going to use some oil and all the ingredients before to go and make the sauce. And on the other side, I'm also going to start boiling the water so that we can start cooking our gnocchi. So, to the pot, I add lots of water, and while that's getting warm, on the other side, I'm going to start the burner. Oh, unsuccessful. Let's try that again. So, as I was saying, I'm going to start the burner and I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now, ideally, I would suggest to use olive oil and not extra virgin olive oil, but that's completely optional. Once I see the oil is warm, I add the medium sliced onion and I start sauteing it for about 2 to 3 minutes. My aim here is not to make the onion golden brown, but just cook it enough for it to start releasing the flavors. After which, 2 cloves of garlic are added and we mix them again. We can also swap the order of adding the onions and garlic if you want to intensify the flavor of the garlic. Next, I'm adding the plum tomatoes. I'm going very old school here and smashing tomatoes with my hands and adding the rest of the puree for it to simmer and cook for a few minutes. Adding on the basil will ensure that we add more flavors to our sauce. And at this point, I'm going to cover with the lid and jump to the other burner where we're boiling the gnocchi. Adding the gnocchi one at a time, we wait for about 90 seconds, and within 90 seconds, we'll see the gnocchi starts floating. That is how we understand the gnocchi is cooked. So we spoon it up and remove it from the boiling water. Finally, it's time to assemble our gnocchi. So we add the boiled gnocchi into the sauce that we've created, add a bit more tomato juice, and let it simmer for a couple of minutes more. And there you go. We have our gnocchi ready. So let's serve it. I'm going to add 2 spoons of gnocchi ready to be eaten. But before you serve it, let's add some garnishing. So let's sprinkle some extra virgin olive oil from the top, to which I'm going to add lots of Parmesan cheese. And that really is what gives this gnocchi its texture and its richness. And finally, we add some basil to add flavor and contrast. I'm going to dig in to my gnocchi with marinara sauce. It looks appetizing, delicious, and incredibly easy, all made with household ingredients.